Hello, you hottie hot hotties. Welcome to Wild&T with Tara.
Teddy.
Tawny.
Dallas.
And Nyssa.
Welcome to our guests today. We have Dallas and Nyssa here with us. We brought them on because summer is right around the corner, which means, you guessed it, wedding season. And guess who just got engaged? It's the one, the only little baby brother Dallas and his fiance Nyssa. So exciting. Congratulations.
Yay, congratulations.
So today we want to play a little game called Who Knows a Couple Best. So how we're going to do it is you guys are going to ask us the questions, and of us sisters, we're going to see who knows you guys best.
Because this podcast is about us, not about you.
Basically.
Yeah.
Right. So,
It's the sisters. Wild&T and Wild and Dallas and Nyssa.
Yeah.
all right. So if you guys want to go ahead and kick it off, you should have the list of the questions.
Go ahead, Nyssa. You can kick it off. First question.
All right. So where did Dallas and I meet? I know.
Teddy had the first hand.
So you guys met at a YSA function. It was like a pool party or something. We did. Yeah.
So that's a young adult activity for our church.
Whose backyard?
Someone did the steak. I don't know.
It was actually the Boswells.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't remember. But of course you know that because you showed up 2 hours late.
Those things only 2 hours long?
I mean,
Oh,
how
wow.
was it not over by then?
Yeah.
Fashionably late. That's why Dallas caught Nysa's eye because he was so late. Yeah, because I definitely was like, wow, who's that? When I first saw it.
Who just walked in?
Nyssa's
Wow.
friend said, "Who's that?"
I did not say that. I said, I think it's so cool showing up 2 hours late.
Oh,
You did not. say that.
I did say who's that. I did.
Should I lead into the next one?
Yes, 1 point for Teddy.
All right. Teddy has 1 point. Should I keep track here and then brownie points? All right. Where did they work when they met? Where did we work when we met? I don't know why I read the question like that. So.
Was Nyssa, were you nannying at the time?
When we first met, I just got back from college like that day, so I actually didn't have a job.
okay. Dallas has never
good
had
question.
a job,
I didn't.
so I don't think
Dallas was living off mommy and daddy. No, I'm kidding.
Alice, you would have been working at the farm, right?
Not yet. I was working tomorrow.
That was before then. Were you delivering mail with
Nope.
mom?
Nope.
he wasn't.
Have you had other jobs?
Yes, I had.
Oh, were you doing construction with Gonzalo?
No, not that one either.
That is all your jobs.
Oh, I know.
Nothing
You were working
else.
at the airport. You were working at the airport.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Yeah.
When
it.
did you do that?
He did it for like 2 weeks.
Planes or something?
I did that before Agriland.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was working at the airport at the time that we met. And so the thing was that night, actually, I was like begging Dougie to let me go home. Shout out Dougie. I was begging him to let me go home because I had work at 4 a.m. and I had to be up at 2:30 for work, and it was already 11. I was like, I could use a little bit of shut eye, and he was like trying to convince me to go out and eat, and then he told me that Nyssa was gonna be there, and so then I went out and ate, and I just ate all the night.
Wow. Very interesting.
Wait, so you already knew of her before this?
We met at the pool party. So it was at the end of the pool party. Sorry, I should explain that better. It was at the end of the pool party. He was like, let's go out and get some food. And I was like, dude, I need sleep because I'm only going to get 3 hours. So I ended up getting no hours because Nyssa and I and another friend of hers and Dougie all went out to eat.
I knew the other half of how you guys met. I didn't know the first half of where it was.
Do you want to ask the next question?
Oh yeah. How long have Dallas and I been together?
Just
Since
under
the pool party.
Since the pool party. What is like 20 something months, like just under 2 years, right?
Not long?
Yeah, so
Like
it
a
was
year and a half.
in July would be when we met, but we didn't start dating until November.
Well, we were dating, like we were going out until November.
So,
I'm pretty sure my
Almost
aunt is
2 years.
closer. So a year
But
and a
not like
half.
officially together.
Yeah.
Heroin's that
Yeah.
point. Dang. Okay.
Bonnie and Tara both get points for that one.
We don't share points.
I got it wrong. I mean, I got it right because I said since the pool party, but it was also wrong.
Negative points for Teddy. We're all on even ground.
Where did they get engaged? Where did we get engaged?
Ooh, me!
Oh, no.
Me! No, it's mine! It's mine! It was
Tawny
you
did raise her
visit
hand
me.
first.
Actually,
What was the name of the
Penmar-
park?
It was Penmar Park in Maryland. I'm pretty sure Penmar Park is in Maryland. Yeah.
Are you pretty sure? Are you?
I am, because we were right next to High Rock, and High Rock is in Boonesboro, Maryland, so it's like 5 minutes down the road, so it's Maryland. But it's when they came to visit me in Pennsylvania. Double points for Tawny because I was the one who like suggested it and found the place. So triple points.
Triple. All the
0 points for Tawny.
I think we can stop.
Game's over.
Connie was way too prepared for this game. It's not fair.
I'm pretty sure that's the only question I've answered right.
What did we do on our first date?
The official.
The unofficial
date.
went out to eat.
You went to Yosemite. You went to Yosemite.
No.
Not for the first one.
You went out to eat, didn't you?
Yes, we did. Yeah,
Who asked
did, like-
you?
Can I?
I-
Wait,
Yeah, Teddy.
Can I? Did you go to Cold Stone on your first date?
No.
No, it was like Wendy's
Thank you.
or no, Wendy's was the one that you went to that night at the
Yeah.
party.
To the official date, you went out to dinner. Did you go see a movie?
Yes.
You went and saw a movie and dinner.
Whoa, we did something before that, before dinner.
Mini golf?
Yes.
Yes, we did that too.
Bowling.
We went to dinner,
That's a
flipped
long date.
we couldn't decide if we wanted to get dinner or go mini golfing, so we flipped a coin, and then we got done with mini golfing in like 20 minutes, and we were both like, well, I guess we're not having a horrible time. I was like, I'm not having a horrible time. I'm not bet
Oh, we can decide Weird. mini golf.
to see the movie after that, and then hung out till like 2 a.m. Sitting outside of the movie theater.
That's like kind of cute. That's cute for a date. Flipping a coin. I would probably be like not impressed.
And he's like, let's rock, paper, scissors.
Flipping a coin's like how we solve most of our problems now when we're together.
Did you know it's actually really
Oh,
easy to
dude,
predict a
that's-
coin flip? Just
Not everything's a competition,
It's
Tara. No, that's really cute. I love that.
He's like, if you want to go
That's
to
like
In-N-Out
a-
or Cane's, I'm like, I don't know, let's flip a coin. And then if it says In-N-Out, we'll go to Cane's. Or if it says Cane's, we'll go to In-N-Out because we just change our minds.
Oh my gosh, the coin must like hate you. I'm kidding.
that's
That's
really cool. It's
I
like
like
once
the
the reality
game.
of it hits, you're like, yeah, never mind. That's not that great. Let's go to the other place.
Yeah, that's what we do.
If fate is telling us to go here, then we're not gonna go there. That's very smart.
I was gonna
was
say,
like-
what did you do for your first date? I was gonna be like, it's kind of hard to guess wrong because we did so much. Like, if you're like movie, eat out, like mini golf, like just hit all the
Not
marks.
that.
Well, apparently.
Okay, so we
So,
all
um,
got a point except for Tara.
Keep going. Next question.
This is an interesting question. Are we cat or dog people?
Ooh, me.
What?
So Nyssa, the whole time you guys were here, was saying that she wanted a dog, but you were saying that right now is not a good time to get a dog because you don't really want to take care of a pet. So like both because you guys like animals, but also neither because you're not planning on getting a pet right now.
Wait, so does that mean dog, no cat?
I like dogs. Dallas prefers a cat, so we're both different.
Okay. That was a trick question.
So you're just like pet people.
So we're not. Yeah, we're not
We're
getting a
not
dog. 'Cause we
cat
can't
people.
decide.
Or just do what I do. I told
also-
my husband not to let me get a cat, and then he went to work one day, and I came home with a cat while he was at work. So.
I honestly didn't know that Dallas preferred cats. Is that
It's like
because you
dad.
don't like
Dad prefers
dogs
cats
jumping
over
on you?
dog.
Yeah, it's kind of a recent development. So I was like, you know what, more my speed. But honestly, I don't dislike animals, but I don't really want pets.
You could compromise and just get a
Yeah, we're
pet.
gonna have a fish name and name him.
Yeah, we're hunting.
We're gonna name him Nyquan.
NyQuil.
Nyquan.
Oh,
NyQuil.
I heard the same thing.
I'm gonna get a beta named Nyquan.
That's so fun. Yay.
Okay. Who said I love you first?
Ooh,
Dallas. Wait, I'm gonna say Dallas.
Oh wait, no. What I was gonna say.
He actually told me he loved me on his 22nd birthday, right? Yep, his birthday.
Oh,
Which is in November after you were dating for like a week.
yeah.
We'd been dating since
But
like
we've
July.
been dating like for 6 months.
So what you're saying is I was right with the original question. How long
No.
have they been together?
Wrong.
Yes.
Wrong.
Which is why we give you a point, Antara.
So also I got a point for that. And that's cute. It's like a birthday gift to yourself to Nyssa.
But he was just
Pulling points at this point.
kind of poking at it that whole night, and so I was like, "What are you trying to get out of me?" And then he said it.
Oh.
Where are we honeymooning?
Are you going? Oh,
Yes,
me.
Teddy.
Are you going to go just coastal California?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're talking about like Oceanside right now.
Another trick question. They don't even know.
Yeah, I was gonna
They do.
I was gonna say, if y'all know the answer to this, nobody told me, so that's not fair.
Isn't that the whole point about who knows the couple better?
If there's a dream honeymoon, that would be a different situation. I think this
Definitely.
is incorrect.
We're
Isn't
not
that
on that.
another-
Like,
Just keep it a secret. Aaron kept it a secret from me what we were doing.
Yeah, well,
Valentine kept it a
I kept
secret
all the
from me
secrets I
too
can
because
keep.
he wasn't planning one.
Let's move on to the next question.
Okay. What is something Dallas and I have in common?
You both live in California or from California.
You both like to shop.
Raise your
Both have good
hand.
hair.
Negative points from both of them, please.
I like
That's
all of your
petty.
answers, so you both get points.
Yes.
I think I heard a compliment in there, so there's a point for Tara.
I think, yeah, I was going to say you're from the same place, but also you guys are like, you guys have lots of hopes and dreams and ambitions for your life that you share.
Name one.
Yeah, name them. Name them.
Finishing school, for example, Nissa's gonna go do a master's. Dallas
Already
is
finished
doing
school.
pilot school.
No generic answers here.
Whoa. Wait. Sorry, Dallas, but guess what?
Hmm.
All the females in this room have degrees.
Only. No
Yes.
females.
Only the females here have
Yes,
degrees.
only the females in this chat have degrees.
Don't worry, Dallas. One day you'll be as cool as us.
I don't know.
We'll
What's the biggest? But what's the biggest thing that you guys have in common that you would say?
Go ahead, Dallas. You got it.
The biggest thing we have in common is we are members of the church.
That's a really big one, actually.
Like-
So,
I can't say that, so that's fair.
Our testimony of Jesus Christ, that is our biggest thing we have in common. We both love the ocean. That's a big one.
You both grew up with chickens.
We both love to travel, see new places.
Who is more high maintenance? How do you answer that?
You answer honestly.
But
I'll
No,
start
no,
with the
no,
most.
I think
Just before we
I think-
answer, who spent 30 minutes trying to fix their lighting and who sat here ready?
and talking about how, oh my goodness, do I actually look like this?
Is that how back of my head
It's
looks?
just that before we answer. But
Is this lighting better for me?
Dallas is the most high maintenance out of all of us.
I agree. And okay, I'll give you this though. You did get a little bit of high maintenance from every single one of us. So we are a little bit, responsible for that. I will absolutely take responsibility for the day that I convinced you to buy the good jeans versus like outside work jeans. That's one of my proudest moments, I'm not gonna lie. So definitely something that you got from all of us sisters.
I would say that you both are definitely like high maintenance.
I'm high maintenance.
I would say.
Why?
That's
I am
fair.
pretty high.
There you
I
go.
was raised by you to be the queen that I am, okay?
Yes.
Slay.
We're high maintenance in different ways.
Yeah,
That
Yes.
makes
I would hope so.
If I'm not fed, I'm angry.
Oh my God.
Nyssa also has her things she likes, so we have our different things.
Are we morning people or night people?
Night people.
Raise your hand. Negative points.
No, we all get that. We all get that.
Night people.
Wait, I don't know. What's Nyssa? Nyssa. are
We're
you-
night people. I'm not a morning person.
I feel like you were a morning person before me though.
I could wake up at 7 o'clock and be fine. And then the late night started with Dallas, and now 9 o'clock's early for me.
Great job, Dallas. Messing her up.
So sad. Way to ruin
Night
the
person
fun.
doesn't help your future. I can tell you that right now.
No, it does not.
I know.
It's worse to be an afternoon pigeon. let's just.
Who is the most patient?
Honey.
Connie.
It's me. I'm kidding. Nyssa.
I would also like to second that. Say neither.
No.
Not that you're not patient. It's just who's the most patient. That was
Do you agree, Dallas?
Good save.
Yes.
Good answer.
Nyssa is the most patient.
There's always one person who's a more patient person in a relationship. So
It just depends on the day for me.
yeah.
Well, that was fun. Getting to know how well we know you was fun. So tell us, how's the wedding planning going?
Dallas a bridezilla yet?
Good.
You know Dallas. Yeah. It just surprised me because there's some things that I don't care about that he is very passionate about. And like, you know what? You got this. Go for it. But we have most of everything figured out. I just think now it's like the logistics, like when we're gonna move, when the right time to sign a lease is. They both found jobs, so that's exciting. That's a huge
super
relief.
exciting.
That was a big deal.
But I think the most of it's we have most of like the planning figured out. Just like invitations. We're getting our marriage license this week. Our engagement picture this week. We're picking out a cake this week. So lots of exciting things, but the majority of it's starting to die down now.
Wow.
So other than the actual wedding, of course, what are you guys most excited for? And conversely, what are you least excited for?
Like about the wedding or about being married?
We haven't gotten to marriage yet.
We're going to talk about just the wedding.
Calm down.
Okay.
About engagement, not your future.
Don't go there yet. You have time.
I am most excited to honestly just see all the people that like I love and care about at the reception, like all people that were a big part of my life growing up, including all of our family showing up is huge to me, and then all the friends that I've grown up with all coming. So I'm really excited to see everybody there and to like have them all there because of our wedding. Like that's something that I really look forward to.
Celebrate with everyone. Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah.
I'm
No
excited.
one knows that'll be a problem. Sorry.
I'm excited to be sealed. I'm excited to be married and to like establish like an independence, or because I've always lived at home besides college. Like I'm just excited to start a life together.
I love that.
So what are
Good
you
answer.
guys least excited about the wedding? The wedding specifically for?
About the wedding. The cost.
Mhm. Spending lots of money.
That's a hard one.
I would say like taking pictures. I don't like taking pictures. Like I don't like all the attention being on me, even though I'm the bride. So I'm nervous about that. But
Well, Dallas, you got to have a good plan to keep her hyped up, keep her going. with all those pictures. It can be exhausting.
I'll be excited. I just don't like.
Do you mean like the posed ones, like a typical like family, or do you mean just like the what do they call those? Where you just like
The candid
yeah,
photos.
the candid ones.
Just getting my picture taken in general.
Just having like a photographer follow you around.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
being like
again-
conscious that people are taking pictures of you.
Being
all day.
with the how many cameras are in my
Oh, you're gonna get the wonderful ugly pictures where you're ugly laughing in them, and those are the best, let me tell you. Those are super fun. I love looking through like my wedding pictures and being like, ha, look at this person's face. It's my favorite thing. Or being like, oh, that's not true.
I've never ugly laughed.
I made
I
my
have
big
pictures
ugly
otherwise.
like cry face in Tawny's, and she's like, "This is my favorite picture." I'm like, I don't think I've ever looked worse in my life. Like
So
honestly,
cute, though. I
It's
love all
the
those
worst.
pictures.
The worst face I think I've ever made. I didn't know I was capable of making that face.
It's so cute.
Have you guys had your engagement photos yet, or do you have those scheduled
We're taking them on
Just said they're doing them this week.
on Saturday?
on Saturday.
Okay, are you excited?
Where are you doing them out?
We're doing them in the mountains. My cousin's a photographer, so we're doing them at like a place called Lost Lake.
Oh my gosh, we did ours by a lake. Sorry, I know that.
Oh my gosh, I did mine by a
out, but I just want to say we did ours by like, yeah, you did yours by a lake, right? Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
and gorgeous. Like it's just a freaking gorgeous place to go get pictures. I don't know what it is.
So I know that, so like right now, I guess the younger generation, quote unquote, doesn't really use Pinterest like it used to be used. No, we used to Pinterest board everything. I have probably still my old Pinterest board for my wedding and all that. So is that something that you still use to look things up, Nyssa and Dallas? Or I mean, is there something else that you guys use for like inspiration?
I use Pinterest. That's where I got the inspiration for my wedding dress, like my hair, my jewelry, my nails. I very much use Pinterest still.
Oh, good.
I was desperately trying to a while back find if Nyssa had a Pinterest board to show me the things that she wanted, like to know what the ring
Like
was
the
that she wanted, or like even like the place or how she wanted me to propose, like anything on there, and there's nothing. And so that was
I
a
spring
big fat no help.
Well, how did he do, Nyssa, on the ring
did-
and the place?
like I miss it. I miss my ring. I haven't had it in a couple of days, and I'm like, ugh, I just can't wait till I can wear it again. He did really good.
It was a really pretty ring. Yeah.
Nice job, Dallas.
Thank you,
Mhm.
thank you.
And me for the place.
Nice
And
job, Tawny.
You already acknowledged
How did
that.
Tawny do on the place, Nyssa? How did Tawny do? I used my biggest strength, and it was relying on my sisters to plan it for me.
I was getting pretty nervous when we went to the graffiti rock place, but
It was just a ruse
It
to
was a
throw you
smoke
off.
screen.
That was the point. Yeah. All right. So this is a question for all of us and you guys, of course. So if you could describe your dream wedding, and it could include your dream honeymoon, what do you picture in your head?
Like no budget, no
No budget.
consequences.
Whatever you wanted it to be.
A double wedding with one of my sisters and not having to plan it. I would just ride their coattails. That's my dream.
Ah, that's your dream. Where would this dream wedding be?
That's up to them because it's a double wedding and I ride their coattails.
You at one point had said that you liked the idea of the bridesmaids being in like white and you having like a gold dress, and I just have always thought that was really cute.
Oh yeah, definitely that. And or wearing the worst, ugliest dress in the world as well is also true. So I go in between. Might have to have like an outfit change
Yeah.
Why a double wedding?
because I wouldn't have to plan anything.
That's what you get a wedding planner for, right?
Yeah, I mean that's
There's
true.
no budget.
But I think a double wedding would just be hilarious and awesome.
It would be pretty funny. And this man and this woman.
Exactly.
Inserts bread and prejudice quote. Dallas, Nyssa, dream wedding.
my dream wedding would be on the beach, just like the chairs on both sides. Like, I mean, if like I wasn't gonna get married in the temple, it would be on the beach with like the big white tent by the ocean.
Those
Would
are
be
pretty.
my-
Would you be barefoot or would you wear
Mhm.
sandals? Just wondering.
Probably sandals.
Yeah, no, I have to agree with that. I think if it wasn't in the temple, mine would be the same. It would be on the beach. I'd love to have one on the coast right there, like warm coast, like with the warm water and everything. That way, after the festivities are over, we can go in the
Like
water.
getting married in Hawaii, maybe?
Would you be barefoot or would you wear sandals, Dallas?
I would have to wear sandals too, If Nissa's wearing sandals, I have to wear sandals.
We could both be barefoot.
You do barefoot with like the henna on your. Ooh.
Oh, that
Okay.
would be cool.
Okay, just,
We're
The henna
scrapping
on
it.
my
We're doing
feet?
the whole thing, guys.
my dream wedding for you would be this.
Yeah, I feel like there's the interesting thing is like there's not many other details beside that. Like that would just be the winner right there. Then everything else would be fine. So
Mm,
maybe some seafood.
Sushi.
maybe.
Ooh,
I mean, I feel like
sushi.
Connie and Teddy had pretty epic locations for their wedding, so
They did.
yeah.
I pretty much already had my dream wedding. Yeah. It was gorgeous and I didn't deserve it. And
What?
it was
Of course you did.
I didn't deserve like how nice that wedding was. My wedding was. It was just so nice is what I'm saying, and just amazing food and location and weather and people and a husband or groom. It was just it was a beautiful wedding for me. Not better than anything I would have imagined. But like I did want to say, Tara, your answer was good, but it wasn't what I was expecting because I thought your dream wedding would be Abu Dhabi at the aquariums.
Oh, that would be dream for
Mhm.
sure. An aquarium wedding at this giant aquarium. Well,
That'd be so cool.
I feel like I should just plan something there to get that feel, some sort of
Birthday party or something.
party.
Hmm. I'm here for it. I think we should do that. I mean, you should do that, and I'll show up.
We would love if you planned that.
You know what actually be really cool? I wonder if you can dive in that aquarium because you know how a lot of aquariums let you.
Well, luckily we know someone. And he dives, so I think we could.
Well, my dream wedding is in the mountains, with all the greenery in the background and of course a beautiful view. Oh wait, I had this wedding.
And your brother looking over the edge of the cliff, seeing how far
Sitting
his-
over top.
Did you really do that?
He's suspect.
He just looked
He
over.
said he didn't spit,
No.
but who knows?
I don't believe
We're
it.
not convinced. No, but dream honeymoons too then, because mine definitely it's those like islands in Tahiti that have like or like I think it's in Bora Bora where it's like the like little that are off like in the water where
Like
you
the
have to like walk down the
Maldives.
wood like
Oh
pier
yeah,
basically.
those are really cool.
I heard that the Maldives wasn't it the Maldives, Teddy? That was saying is her favorite place to dive on Earth, and she's been everywhere.
Yeah. Nyssa, dream honeymoon. No budget, no consequences.
I'd love to go somewhere tropical like Fiji or somewhere like that. Or like Paris. I know that's different, but maybe for like a 1 year instead. Like a 1 year anniversary thing.
Ooh.
There you go, Dallas. You don't need a Pinterest board for this one.
I know. Well, we don't have to keep secrets anymore because the ring's already been
You can talk about it
done.
and everything.
Hilarious. Famous last words.
No, really though. That's not like that's definitely like I was like that's the one big secret I have to keep. Otherwise, we totally do just talk about what we want. We're very forward with that stuff.
It's good.
Like
You can't go
gifts.
wrong.
surprises. Yeah, that's true. Here's a surprise. Just be prepared. If you don't like it, tell me now.
What surprise do you
I
want
think
me
the
to give you?
I think the only secret that I keep from my husband is how much chocolate I actually eat when he's not home.
Same.
For Dallas, I don't really like chocolate, so I don't eat any when I'm out with you.
So it's me that keeps
That
eating
is what Malachi said when we were first together, and I have changed his ways.
He's kind of changed my ways.
Teddy got him slowly in, starting with like an Oreo peanut butter situation. It was
true.
I'm gonna make bananas when we're married because he doesn't like them now, but I'll change his mind.
That's not gonna change.
That's a hard one.
That's pretty much the only thing. Like, find anything else that I won't like eat. It's bananas.
That'll change. I'll
So
sneak
you
it in.
like banana bread.
Banana bread's fine. It's not my favorite, but it's fine.
It took
As
me
long
a
as they have,
really,
like,
really
chocolate
long
chips in
time
it.
to not gag at eating like any sort of banana thing. Malachi and I used to have arguments about me not eating bananas. Like we would have full blown arguments, and he would try to force feed me bananas, and I was just like, I can't.
I can eat plantains. Plantains are fine.
Right.
I'll just have my
Like
own separate
fried
pantry for
plantains.
Bananas.
I don't think I've ever had a plantain.
Well,
Not
if you
at
go
all.
to Panama, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, fried plantains. Every meal. You're glowing by the end of the trip because of the oil.
All right. Well, some tips for a successful wedding, I would say. Oh, just kidding. We have another game to
I was like, are you about to give unauthorized or what's the word?
Unsolicited.
unsolicited.
Yeah.
Unsolicited advice?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, luckily, we have a game.
Teddy, take it away.
Okay, this is a couples game for Dallas and Nyssa. So I'm going to ask the question. You guys are going to answer according to what you think that you would do or the other person would do or as a couple. Okay, are you ready?
ready.
Okay, first question. If we could rename each other, what names would we choose?
Is that a literal
Are
question on the
we
card?
just supposed to like answer it right away, or do we like give a second to think about it and then
You,
First thing off the top of your head, go.
Nyssa?
yeah.
Bryce.
What's it backwards? A sin.
You guys are just trying to get me in trouble. That's all that's happening.
No,
here.
I'm saying what names would you choose for each other?
Go ahead, Nyssa.
No, you first.
No. Ladies first. I insist.
So go first.
Age before beauty.
Wait, is
That's a
Dallas
weird
older?
question.
Who's older?
He's older.
I'm older.
Really kind of an odd question.
It would have to be like one of the names that we're talking about for like our future daughters. It would have to be one of those. So
How's it play? Well done.
yeah. So the names that we're talking about for our future daughters are like Ozia, Hazel, Zoe, and those are our top now. So it'd be one of those. I know that's cheating, but
I definitely don't think she's been older.
Cheating, actually. No, that's cheating.
I would give Nyssa Zoe. No, I would give
trying
Nyssa
to
Zoe.
say-
That's the one that I would go with.
Zoe.
I
Okay,
think-
Nyssa, what?
I think Dallas looks like he could be a Spencer or like a Bryson. He just
Ugh.
I've told him that before. He looks like he could be a Spencer.
Oh,
His name could be a Spencer.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Both those
You know,
names
when
are
you're wearing
awful.
Personalities.
When you're wearing like a baseball cap, I could definitely see Spencer on you for sure.
That's like serial killer.
When we first
style. Serial killer Spencer.
Yeah, you look like I'm gonna go with Spencer. That's my answer.
I hate
Spencer.
both of those names.
You basically just got pigeonholed.
Well, she's right. You cheated because she can't say she hates Zoe for herself because
Yeah,
she has to name a
Because I
child
could have
that.
chosen a more way.
Yeah, that's
What
actually
can I say? I'm good at games.
you cheated.
You're good at not getting yourself in trouble. That's what.
See what?
Okay,
See
I
what?
wasn't
next
had to
question.
cheat.
Next question. What is your least favorite? What is your guys' least favorite chore?
like for
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
Dallas doesn't like
Oh,
taking out the trash or doing the dishes. You don't like doing the dishes.
Main chore energy.
You don't think-
no,
don't
I
do
don't mind
dishes.
those.
You told me you
Bathrooms.
liked
He
it.
hates cleaning the bathroom.
Folding clothes and cleaning the bathroom would probably be my least favorite. Cleaning
What's
the
my-
dishes and trash isn't as bad. What
What's Nissa's least?
is just such a good person who never complains at any chore, and so it's impossible for me to know what her least favorite chore is.
Women don't like that,
That was
Dallas.
so
Women
much
don't like
sarcasm.
that.
No.
Not impressed.
No, that wasn't. No, I'm saying I actually don't hear Nisa like no, genuinely like she does
We
not
talked
complain
about it
at
while
the
you guys
chores.
were here.
Wait, what's your least favorite chore, Nissa?
Probably cleaning the toilet.
Ooh,
Like,
both of you
like-
don't like cleaning the toilet.
Ooh.
Yikes.
I
No
don't
one's gonna
like
be cleaning your bathroom.
I don't mind cleaning the bathroom. I'll clean the bathroom.
I really don't complain about doing chores. He's right. I don't
doesn't.
complain.
Ah, well.
Doesn't mean that you don't have a least favorite.
Yeah. Now we know.
Don't
We've
clean
learned
the
enough
toilet.
with you.
Well, we haven't necessarily like cleaned the bathroom around each other, so it's hard for me to know that.
True that. These are tougher questions. Okay, next one. If
We'll
we
get
were
better. I'm sorry. We'll be better. I mean, I'll be better. Nisa's doing great.
if you were Greek gods, what would each of you be the god of?
Nisa would be the god of
I knew
beauty.
you were gonna say that.
Stop it. No, you're not playing it safe anymore. Answer honestly.
The god of sass.
She would be a goddess, first of all.
Sass. The goddess of
That's a fun one.
Dallas would be a goddess of God. I'm just kidding. Dallas would be a god of time so that if he's running late, he can control the time so he didn't show up late.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
The god of running late,
that was
of
good.
never being on time.
Those were both good answers.
I love those. Okay, which of you is the most outspoken?
Dallas.
Me. Yeah, it's me.
That's our bad. We're sorry, not sorry.
The personality flaw. Oh,
We-
okay.
I didn't realize there
We
was a
truly
flaw in
take
this.
all
It's a bad thing.
we truly take all
Yeah, that is
responsibility for
definitely
who Dallas is.
I only saw it as a positive. I don't.
Same. I have a problem with it. Okay, in one word, what was your first impression of the other person?
Only one. You go first.
Wow.
Oh, stop it.
That is not an impression.
Was that your first impression?
Was it like
of
a
Nyssa?
wow? Or was it like a wow?
Or was it like a hello you?
Hi,
Hi.
hottie.
It's
Wow.
I only have one word. It was like a hello.
Oh, I was gonna say, was it like a Matthew McConaughey? No, it wasn't Matthew McConaughey. It's the other guy, Owen Wilson. Like a wow.
Wow.
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey is hello.
Mine is probably dang, like in all terms, like dang, like shut up late, like dang in every
All the
aspect.
different meanings of bang.
I'm
Like
trying to figure out one word
dang.
that's like
Like
That-
a dang, like a dang is that, and like dang, he thinks he's so cool he could show up late to a YSA
Like a
activity.
2-syllable dang.
Yes.
The two-syllable dang.
that's really
How would you say that? Day young.
Dang.
Bang.
that's super. That's cute that you both were just like, oh, I see you.
Wow.
So
Like,
funny.
dang.
What's your biggest shared pet peeve?
Probably
fake
smacking
people. Oh
their food. Oh, yeah. What you?
no, what you said. That's our biggest shame.
We have like fake people definitely, and like when people smack their food. I feel like that both like grinds our gears a bit.
Yeah, like one's more, like direct, and one's more like abstract.
If you could
It's
have
actually good to
one,
have pet peeves in common.
Mhm.
Probably. So that means you both or you don't do it, so then you don't get on each
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
that's real. Otherwise, your pet peeves are
Yeah.
upset.
Each other.
That was my pet peeve.
You just pointed to all of me.
Why are you breathing like that?
I was raised to learn to breathe right, eat right, smell right, cough right.
Dallas was our pet peeve.
I'm more of a pet project.
Okay, who is more fashionable?
Dallas.
That's right. Yes, queen. You better be.
I would.
Dallas.
The amount of times that we would be like, Dallas, how does this look? Or which boots do you think would be better with which jeans?
I always do that. I always ask him about my outfits. So Dallas is definitely more fashionable.
Yeah, which is very helpful attribute to have.
Mm-hmm.
When you're like, why? I don't know. At least for me, I feel like it's just nice to be like, okay, and then you don't feel like he's just being like, oh, I don't care. That one looks fun.
Yeah.
That's why I wish when I tried on wedding dresses, I could be like, do you like this one or this one better? But I couldn't. I just had to choose.
Well, he'll like
Aw.
any of them, so it's fine.
Yeah, you'll look
When it comes to
freaking
that.
amazing.
Your hair, however, had better be done right, or he's gonna hardcore judge it.
Yeah, those shoes better not clash. Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, last question. What is the coolest thing you've ever done together?
Done a lot of
I'd
fun
like getting
things this year.
engaged and planning a wedding.
I feel like we've done a lot of things, so
We've done a lot of things
that
this
makes it hard
summer.
to say the coolest.
We'll name some of the coolest things then.
Like we've gone white water rafting across the what river did the San Joaquin river.
Actually, that may have been the coolest thing. I think that might actually win at the coolest
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
we've
that's
done
probably
together. It was
That was pretty
water
cool.
rafting. But I don't know,
We
we
did,
did like the
like,
Hummers on the Pismo Beach dunes. That one was super dope.
Yeah, thank you guys for playing the couples game. It was really
Thank
fun to
you.
get a little bit more insight into, you both, and your relationship and how things are going. So thanks for that.
All right. Well, we appreciate you guys being on as our guests today. And for fear of giving unsolicited wedding planning tips, Teddy, how about you give us some unsolicited wedding planning tips for a successful wedding?
Marry someone you love and and then, just don't overstress it. It's gonna work out. People are happy to be there and celebrate with you, and it doesn't have to be as elaborate as I think that sometimes we feel like we have to make it when we're getting married. So, but yeah, just enjoy it. You only do it once, hopefully. Most people.
Not even most people. It's literally like
Half of the people.
Well, I'll just leave now. Thank you. Scared the first one was a trial run, and the second one was better. Throw away the first pancake.
But no, seriously, we're just super excited for you guys and wanted to bring you on and talk a little bit about the engagement. And yeah, you're gonna do great. Good luck.
baby brother's getting married. I won't cry.
Yeah,
I'm over it.
it's okay if you do.
We may just do a rendition of the Lion King 1.5 song. Is this the little boy I carried?
That's Fiddler on the Roof.
No, it's the Lion King 1.5 does it. They
If
do
it's
it.
I've never seen Fiddler on the Roof. So if that's where they
From
get it
Fiddler
from.
on the Roof.
That's where they get it from, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Well, I've never seen that one. I've seen it from Lion King 1.5.
With Timon and Pumbaa, yeah.
So funny.
Behold Disney adults everywhere.
I've seen Fiddle on the Roof, but I think Lion King 1.5 took it.
No, I definitely was like, no, that's Lion King and a half, 1.5. And I was like, wait, no, I guess it isn't Fiddler in the Fiddler on the Roof.
All right. Well, thank you guys again for joining us. To reiterate what Teddy said, we are very excited and we can't wait to be there to celebrate you guys. Thank you guys for joining. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Love you, bye.
Bye. Thank you for listening to Wild&T. This podcast episode was produced and edited by Teddy Chanboon, Kyron Maciel, and Dallas Hanson. Remember to subscribe, rate, review, and of course, share with your sisters. For more content, you can follow Wild&T on all platforms or our individual socials. See you next week.